Hmm. Hello all and welcome to Wild Crochet Designs. My name is Mary and here we are, midweek live. Let's just drop this. It's better. I feel like I'm yelling up the top like that. Hello, hello, welcome everyone and welcome to our midweek live for midweek, I suppose you can call it. We have, Easter has happened and it's all happening. And for some people, I think, oh no, it's finished. Oh, sorry guys, Easter's finished. Oh no, that's not true. A lot of the Orthodox people, their Easter is in a few weeks' time, so happy Easter for you then. But in the meantime, our Easter is done. Hello, Kiki, here but lurking. I understand it's, children at home time. That kind of thing. I get it. It is the school holidays here in Melbourne as well as some states in Australia as well. Hello, Karen. So I can understand if parents are just lurking. It's okay. It's okay. I lurk too. Don't tell anybody. Sidon, hello, Sidon. Oh, I hope I've said your name well. Welcome. You sound like you're new. Hello, Kathy. Hello, hello. And hello, Katie. And that's wonderful. We're all here. Hello, Jody, the lovely Jody, and Kat. Good morning to you from chilly London. Good afternoon to you from Melbourne, Australia. And welcome to Mary's Wild Crochet Designs Live. Midweek live to be exact. We also have, if you're new joining us today, we also have Saturday mornings live at 10 a.m. Melbourne, Australia time. And of course these 4 p.m. lives here every midweek, every week. So guys, we've been very busy here, even over the Easter break. I still haven't sorted out my little room yet. We've had Easter and everything. I thought, you know what, I'll wait a week. Won't even look at it this week. I'll wait a week. I did pop a few extra things in here. Nothing too fancy, just a few extra things that I had lying around. And then what I'll do is I'll clean it up properly next week and rearrange everything again. I just, funnily enough, getting everything in this room. Hello, Raylene. I hope you're well. Hello, Katie again. Love the new corner. Oh, you haven't seen it, Katie? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Happy Easter, everyone, Katie, for those of you who are still or almost in Easter. Yes, the corner is not organized properly. As you can see, it's a little bit of a disheveled mess, but it will be rearranged probably next weekend. Oh, this weekend coming. Like either it'll be before Saturday or it'll be after Saturday's live. So it will be rearranged. You're lurking while crocheting, your swatch 9, yes. Well, swatch 9, let's talk about swatch 9, everyone. I was supposed to upload that on Tuesday morning. I got tied up. And I was supposed to upload it Tuesday night and I got tied up. I was supposed to upload it Wednesday morning and I got tied up and I only uploaded it about an hour ago. But it's there, swatch 9. And you guys, we eventually got the colors right. For those of you joining us new, would like to know what that means, you guys get to choose the colors for the swatches. It's something that I don't know, it's a new thing. Yes, but I hadn't congratulated you on the corn. Oh, thank you so much, Katie. Thank you so much. So there we go. There's the swatch number 9. It is complete. We won't be doing any more swatches for a little while. I can probably say we may not do another swatch until the end of April. What? They're saying no. But I really have to get some other projects out. The ones that I've promised and they're still not out there and it's all happening. And the only reason I thought about that is because tomorrow is first Thursday of the month. Sorry, it's second Thursday, but because of Easter, I'm classifying it as first Thursday. Easter was far too busy for me to do first Thursday of the month. And I hadn't had my corner up and running yet. So as of tomorrow, you'll actually see, I suppose I need to clean it up before tomorrow. Oops. You'll actually see how I've arranged a room from that way all the way around to that way. And the reasoning why I arranged them as I have. Now, that will be in this Thursday of the month. What will also be in there are projects that we still haven't started, that we were supposed to start late February. What? February, March, we've missed half of our projects. And I think it's my fault because I try to ram in all these swatches because I want the swatch blanket to land exactly on the end of November so that we can spend December crocheting the pieces together or sewing or whatever we're doing. I haven't decided yet. I really haven't thought about this. Oh my gosh, I should get my act together. It doesn't matter. We've got till November to think about it. And then we also need to pop a little border on there. I'm thinking maybe something small, just highlight all of the swatches in the blanket. However, you know me, I'll never do anything in small doses. Oh, what? I never do anything in small doses. So there you go. So the first Thursday of the month wasn't last week. It should have been, but it wasn't because of Easter. We're doing it this week also because I want to show you this corner. Along with this corner, you will see projects that we haven't done that we are going to do. You will see starts of those projects. You'll also see some of my personal stuff that has nothing to do with crochet. It's just me getting out and about and having a little bit of fun with family and friends, if certain friends allow me to pop their photos up in the video. Oh, I may not be allowed to. I might say, no, I don't want my face up there. But anyway, so you might see some personal stuff that I don't usually get a chance or an opportunity to show you. You don't get to see the other side of me where it's, you know, not business related. It's just, hey, casual me. But we'll see. If my friends allow me to upload some of the photos, I will. If they don't, well, sorry. There you go. So that's first Thursday of the month. That is coming tomorrow. Okay. And the start of the hexagon bag. Hi, Guy, and hi, Sally. Yeah, they're both there. And the start of the hexagon bag is coming this Friday. However, I'm not going to do the dance for you. You're not going to help me choose yarns from there. I have a bag of 10-ply cotton, which it's Bendigo cotton, which is also a number 4 overseas or an Aran weight. Okay, it is the cotton, and this is the bag, and this is all the cotton that was left over from, oh, I don't know, a project I did last year on the channel. I think it was the Granny Circle bag. I can't remember exactly what it was. There was a few things I did last year with the 10-ply yarn. Now, some of the colours I'm going to show you are, one is a French navy. French navy. Check it out. That's not too bad. I've got the drapes opened over there, so the lighting is a little bit better today. So maybe I'll leave that drape open. And what I've done was I faced some of the lighting upwards towards the top shelf there. Excuse me, the top shelf there, so you can actually see some of that yarn there. So that's a navy, French navy it's called. It's probably, I don't even know if they still make that, but it's a whole scheme there. So I'm not sure if I'll make that the border. These are also a light blue and a dark blue. I can't remember the names of them, but that's what's left over of some of that yarn. And there is a black. I try not to use the black. If anything, I'll use the black, I don't know, maybe for the first part of the hexagon. I'll try not to, because I know that black is not very good online, and it's very hard to see at the best times, let alone online. And of course, we're going to have my favourite colour in that bag. Why? Because the bag's going to be mine, I think. Pomegranate from Bendigo Woolen Mills. It is, yes, a 10-ply, and so it will be used as a nice thick cotton for our bag. So this bag will be, the start of your hexagon blanket will come on Friday. So I thought maybe you can help me decide. I'm thinking of either 4 or 5 rounds for the hexagon piece itself. And you could probably help me decide what colours to use. If not, I will probably just create my own. And I'm going to grab a coffee. Cheers, everyone. I've got Kitty Cuppy today. Kitty Cuppy. There she is. So cute. Hey, the lighting's doing it really good justice at the moment. Oh, that's great. I think I like it with the drape opened. It's better, isn't it? Cheers, everyone. You can tell by looking at our live at the moment and how many people are on, how many parents there are out there, because there's not as many people on as usual. But never mind, guys. What we're going to do for the next week or so, we are going to do first Thursday, on Thursday, hexagon bag. We've got the on Friday. We've got the live on Saturday. Sunday, obviously, I don't upload. Monday, we are going to finish the hexagon bag. I know that sounds, it really sounds like I'm pushing it. Actually, it might be. I might be pushing it. We'll see. If we don't finish it Monday, we'll finish it on Thursday. Now, I haven't decided next Thursday, next Friday, what's happening yet. We can talk about that on Saturday's live, which is usually a little bit more busier than it is right now. But we have had a bit of a quiet afternoon today, and I think it's because lots of parents are home with their little bubs and taking care of them during the school holidays. School holiday time here. We're looking at another week, I think. Maybe school holiday time in your homes as well. But right now, it's school. Oh, I just closed my book. Right now, it's school holiday time here in Melbourne. I have closed my book. Sorry about that, guys. Now, what are we going to do over the next few weeks? I can't find my project list. That's gone missing. Oh, excuse me. What we're going to do over the next few weeks is we're going to start the 2 big projects that we were wanting to start a long time ago. And for those of you who are my regulars would know that we actually started, well, I actually started, you didn't get a chance to because I haven't uploaded anything yet. I started a little top for the Mr. Harry Styles. And I said that I would do a tutorial here on the channel for the top. What I will do a tutorial here on the channel for the top, but I might do like a basic version of it. Looking forward to making this bag to put a gift in a friend, so we'll double up for wrapping paper. Oh, that's cute. That's cute. Oh, I love that. That's different, isn't it? A lot of people do different things for wrapping paper. It's great. And so I got sidetracked. Sorry about that, Kate. We're going to be doing the Harry Styles bag and that little yarn, that little maroon yarn you see right there. It looks maroon, but it's actually a red. It's like a dark red. Hedgeberry red it's called, from Tandy Farm. We're doing our sweater or jumper, if you will, for us here on the channel as well. Now, the Harry Styles top is obviously for the men of our channel, but it can be gender friendly as well, which I'll be making one even for myself in the future. Because I love the style of it. The actual style is going to be great. I don't know if I bought the tub in. I might not have. Sorry, guys. But we'll look at that on Saturday, and we'll be able to see what stage we're up to on Saturday, and we can decide when we will start uploading that top. Get excited. And with the sweater, it's going to be a basic sweater. So this sweater you can make even for yourself or your man or any other adult that you please. So there you go. That's going to be great. That's coming up over the next few weeks. And bear with me on the patterns on those, guys. And the written pattern will be up on my website at www.wellcrochetdesigns.com, and that will be up on the website as well. And I'm going to try and get at least one pattern up there a month. So they are coming, guys. It's just a slow process. Because yours truly is pretty slack, but they are coming. And hello, Allegra, I hope you are well. Welcome. So those patterns are coming. So every time you see a pattern go up on YouTube, I'm starting to write that out. And what I've decided before I upload the pattern to YouTube is to actually write the whole thing, or type it up if you will, and then upload it on YouTube. So you might see a tiny little delay on some projects, some of the big projects especially, but they will come up. They'll just be a little bit slower than usual, because I really want to get those written patterns up and running as well, because lots of people say, oh, you've got the video, but I want the written pattern as well. I think, For those of you who don't know this, I don't write patterns. I just work from my brain and think, I wonder what this looks like. I wonder what that looks like. Oh, we better write down exactly how many stitches we did so we don't forget. Let's see. I might change it. And that's how I work. It's a bit like writers call tongue-in-cheek. That's how I work as well. I literally work with crochet items as a tongue-in-cheek kind of thing. I just make it up as I go. Oh, not the Harry Styles top. That one there, I'm actually trying very hard to create a design on purpose, because we want it to look nice, yeah? We want it to look right, but I keep changing it all the time. This is my mistake. I go ahead, I have what I'm doing, I get it all going, and then all of a sudden I think, I don't like the 15 rows. Let's take them undone and change the pattern completely. Duh. What? So I have a habit of doing that. So that's why my patterns are all over the place. Creative, oh, I don't know, cat. It's more like, what can we call it without sounding bad? Like, you know, psycho. Oh, did I say that out loud? I'm a little bit crazy when it comes to creating because I will actually literally almost finish a project and think, nah, don't like it, rip it all undone, let's change the design. Silly me should just leave that pattern and keep that as a separate pattern. I wing it, that's right, Kat. But eventually the pattern gets sorted out. And there are times where I've had to watch my own video to rewrite the pattern or to write the pattern. What? What? But it happens, and it does happen a lot. A lot with the smaller projects, not so much the big ones. You do need to have some form of structure for the big ones. Oh, I'm getting itchy. Oh, what did I touch? Oh, you do need to have some sort of structure for the bigger projects. Otherwise, it's just going to go astray, especially the blankets. The blankets are all, when I say design, they're kind of not. If I'm doing square blankets, all I really need to do is design how I'm going to put them together and the actual border. The squares itself, they just come naturally. You freestyle crochet. Yeah, I know, right? In a different kind of way, freestyling. Oh, I'm going to have a drink. I talk too much. I talk too fast. Cheers, everyone. Oh. And I should drink more often because that's going to go cold very soon. And I had a pencil here. Oh, here it is. Hello. I just need to write down what I'm talking about so that I can catch up on it later. Now, the other thing I wanted to talk about also, the two tops, Harry style tops. Excuse me. Sorry, I didn't mean to yell in the camera there. Oh, I'm so sorry. And our jumper. The jumper itself, the sweater itself with that yarn right there, I started off doing trebles in the back loop and front loop using a 4.5mm hook. The Tandy yarn does call for a 4mm hook. I've used a 4mm hook in the past and it became really tight, and I thought I'll try with a 4.5. No, that did not work. And the reason is because the treble, that's USA style, by the way, the treble is real tall stitch, so it's real loose, stretchy kind of stitch. And I thought, oh, it'll be okay. No, with a treble, because it's a loose stitch, you need to stick to the hook size. Well, I don't know about you, but I needed to stick to the hook size that the yarn called for. And I learned that the hard way. I did 3/4 of the front or the back because they're both the same. And I had to take it all undone because it just was so loose and big and baggy kind of looking, which is not what I was going for with the style. I was going for a boxy, kind of a boxy look, but not, excuse me, not an overly large boxy, like just a one that goes nice and straight downwards, you know, nice and comfortable and sits comfortable on your hips as well. So I was going for that look, but I didn't want it to become all loose and baggy, which is the way it was becoming using the next size hook up. You may need to have a play with your hook sizes when creating clothes. Okay, when you're creating small items such as, I don't know, squares, or maybe even when you're doing a blanket, a large blanket, you can get away with using a larger size hook, unless, or a different size hook, unless your customer or whoever it is wants a certain measurement. Then you have to be careful. You have to watch what hook size you use. But I found I made a big mistake on that, and that's, even me as an experienced crocheter can make a mistake with hook sizes on certain yarns, because there are other yarns like what do you call it, yarn? What's it called again? I've forgotten the name of it. Mandala. Hello, wake up, Mary. Mandala yarn. When it calls for the actual 5mm hook, I sometimes go up to a 5.5mm hook, because that mandala yarn can be quite thick and solid. And my crocheting is really tight. Evergreen, hello from India, hello from Melbourne, Australia, welcome. So just be wary of your hook size when you are creating our sweater, now I will remind you again during the tutorial to be careful with your hook sizes. So we'll have a bit of a play in the hook sizes in the tutorial. So that way you'll understand what hook size benefits your yarn and benefits your body. You're creating your sweater to suit your body, and I'm going to help you create a sweater to suit your body. I won't be saying small, medium, large. No, it'll be to suit your body. That's pretty much all you need to know for the sweater. It's going to be very basic sweater. It's not going to be this extra professional sweater where you've got to count 2 centimeters here and 3 down there and 5 over here. And you will need some centimeter measurements or some inch measurements, but nothing over the top where it's fancy. It's just going to be a basic square kind of sweater. All right, so I just wanted to talk about hook size just quickly with this particular yarn, because ordinarily I found the neck size up to be great, but not when you're doing larger size stitches. Hello, Jay. Hope you're all well and safe. Hey, Mary, great tutorial today. Thank you so much, Jay. And that's a start of our 9. I'm sorry, it's not the start. It's kind of in the middle. Well, not really in the middle either. Oh, we're almost halfway. We're almost halfway through the swatches, but not. We still have a few swatches to go, but we're not going to do any until the end of April, Jay, because I've decided April J. Sounds like your name, right? End of April J. Because I've decided that it's probably time to take a step back and get on with our other projects. Jocelyn, I hope you are well. Good to have you here, Jocelyn. And I need a drink of whatever's left of my cold coffee. Cheers, everyone. Oh, I've got to drink it all. I hope everybody has had a good Easter. I hope you had a good break. Mine was very tiring. Kiki says, right hands free for next 15 minutes. Hands free for next 15 minutes. I said that too wrong, didn't I? I meant to say, right, hands free for the next 15 minutes. That's kind of what you meant, wasn't it, Kiki? I went right, hands free for the next. Wow. Didn't say it the way you wrote it. Well, that'll teach me. So yeah, that's where we're headed over the next few weeks. We are definitely starting the Harry Styles top, and we are definitely starting our gorgeous. I'm just dying to get into the sweater because I want to wear it. It's for me. What? And I had a family member purchase some more Tandy yarn right there, and it's called Persimmon. I'll show you that one actually, and gift it to me, which is lovely. I have no sense of day or time at the moment. Don't worry about it. I have no sense of planet. Oh, where are we? The world? Oh, I can't reach it. I'll have to go around and grab it. This one's called Persimmon, and yeah, and I was gifted this one. Oh, I'm very excited. So I have about 4 skeins of this one, or skeins, and another friend of mine has bought 4 skeins of it, but she bought the balls versions, and my family member bought this one and gifted it to me. Oh, and I'm lucky, aren't I? Lucky. At least you're not tripping over things. I know, right? It's great to be able to walk around now, Kiki. Oh, it's the best feeling. Evergreen Notes, we're all thinking of you in India as such. Oh, I know. It's, look, you know what? It's everywhere too at the moment, Jay. Everywhere we go, there's something drama happening around the world. But well, we do. But lovely to have you here, Evergreen, and you can actually sit and crochet and just take your mind off everything, which sometimes is very hard to do. And I find when I'm crocheting, it does take my mind off a lot of stuff. So enjoy that. Now, there's your persimmon. I wanted to show you guys a persimmon from Tandy Farm. So I'm going to have to think of what to create with that now, being a gift I wasn't expecting. So there you go. What? So let's think about what we're going to create with that. We have the altogether 8 skeins of that now, because well, no, not really. One's a skein and one's a ball. I have some of that too. It's beautiful. Well, look, like I said, I'm creating with the Hedgeberry Red, the new one. I'm creating the sweater with it. Maybe I'll create a little sweater with that one as well, but maybe not so much for our channel, maybe just for our website. Anyway, either way, it doesn't matter, because either way, I will be showing it all off to you guys. Oh, you have to go. All right, Jay, no worries. See you soon. So yeah, that's some of the yarn that I have at the moment. That's some of the cotton that we have at the moment for our hexagon bag. I'm going to spend the afternoon today, or I should say evening now. We're going to start heading into the evening, playing with different hexagons. I'm going to keep it as simple as possible for our newbies to be able to create a hexagon bag, as well as pop in the odd, you know me, I do pop in the odd difficult stitch every now and then. And I always say to newbies, if you cannot do this stitch, go ahead and do whatever stitch I give them, like a single crochet or half double or something basic that will keep them happy, as well as keep our more avid crocheters happy as well. I like to do that a lot because I like to cater for everyone and still use the same project. And I think that's the reason why I can't really write a pattern, because every time I do, I'm changing things left, right, and center. Oh, it happens. So that's what's going to happen with the bag. So Thursday we will, I'm lying, let's try that again. Friday we will start the hexagon bag, and Monday we hope to finish it, or the Thursday of next week we hope to finish it. But fingers crossed we get it done by Monday. It's not going to be difficult. It will be a very basic bag, and the hexagons, they're not going to be a lot. They might be a little bit larger than the average. Excuse me. And we may just use the larger ones rather than making, 10 or 15 small pieces. We might make 7 or 8 large ones, and then that way your bag will be a good size, plus still only be a certain amount of hexagons. So yeah, that'll be very simple. Joining them, I will try. I would like to do the join as you go with the hexagons, as I've done with our granny square blanket last year, or might have been the year before. Oh no, was it last year? I can't remember now. It might have been the year before. Oh, it was so long ago. I think it was the year before, actually. I'm going to be doing the join as you go on the last round of each hexagon. Now, I will put a couple of little hexagons separately as well, and just show some of the newbies, if they're struggling to do the join as you go, maybe just sew in the back loops only, or maybe just single crochet across the top. But I'm going to be doing the join as you go for our bag, which would mean it might make it a little tiny bit complicated for newbies, but I think you guys can do that. I think it's not complicated, it's just fiddly. And if you know how to do the hexagon pieces, then you'll know how to do the join. It won't be too difficult to do. Oh, cheers, everyone. I'm going to finish my coffee because it's as cold as. It's really cold coffee. I didn't finish it. I'm not going to finish it because it's far too cold. I'll have another one after. As you do. So, is there any questions about any of the projects that you guys have? If not, we might talk about what colors we're going to use for our hexagon, or actually what, I'm assuming we might have 4 or 5 rounds to the hexagon. I haven't really decided because I haven't really come up with the actual piece. It'll probably just be a solid, being a bag, it'll probably just be a solid hexagon, so you'll have pretty much like, let's have a look, where did I put it? Here. Pretty much like your solid square here. The actual stitches will be solid, so you won't see as many gaps. The circle part of your hexagon, it'll start off circle, circle. I'm not sure if it'll have another circle or if we'll go into the hexagon there. I haven't really decided. Leave it with me. You're saying pink? Don't start, Kiki. Don't make me mad. Get in the naughty corner. No. No, don't go to the naughty corner. I'm going to be using red, Kiki. There will be red in the hexagon bag, and there will be quite a few of these colours in there maybe as well, only because I've got them in stock. I will avoid the black. I think I'm looking at the black. The more I look at it, the more I say no. I'm thinking maybe doing a full blue one. Parchment, yeah, I want to do parchment, but I haven't got any 10-ply parchment. I know, parchment would look great. Maybe I just go and get some 10-ply. It just means having to go shopping, and I don't want to go shopping. Who has the time for all this shopping stuff? When did I say? We said we're doing it on Friday, didn't we? I don't know. I don't know if I have the time. We'll see. Let me play it by ear. What? And another thing is on tomorrow, pop over and grab some, get some of the bright pink while you're there. Okay. Sure, let's do everything you want to do, Kiki. Tomorrow. Look, I'm getting sidetracked. Thanks, Kiki. Tomorrow. Do you think I want to talk about tomorrow? Tomorrow afternoon, Roz from Passion Flower will be passing by and dropping off some yarn that I'm going to purchase tomorrow, as I do. What? Hasn't she got enough? They're saying. Oh, thanks, Kiki. And she's going to drop by here tomorrow afternoon to drop off some yarn that I'm going to purchase from her. Plus, she's going to drop off the 2 skeins that we dyed when we went to visit her at her farm, which means competition time. What? They're all thinking, oh, we knew that was coming. Now, the yarn that we dyed, Roz was gifting that to us on the channel as a freebie to you guys, not to me. I don't get it. Well, I don't need it, really. I'll still purchase. No, that's what I'm doing. I'm purchasing some yarn from her. And she said, oh, whilst I drop off your purchase, I'll drop off the freebies that I owe you. Oh, yeah, okay. So there'll be 2 skeins, 200-gram skeins of yarn that we dyed on our trip there at her farm. And those 2 skeins will be going to 1 subscriber. Is it a market bag? No, it's just a hexagon bag. Richard, welcome, by the way. It's just a hexagon bag, but a lot of people do use them as market bags as well. And a lot of people line them and use them just as bags that they, carry around with when they go wherever they want to go. So I haven't really decided on a design yet. I do know that it's going to be hexagons. I haven't decided whether to do some half hexagons and make it rectangle or square, or whether just make it a hexagon bag like so. It's more likely I'll just do the hexagon bag. I don't want to muck around with doing half squares. Hello, Angela. I hope you are well. Lovely to have you here. Angela, we are talking about the hexagon bag that I'm going to be starting this Friday. Yay! And while you're there, have a look at the colours that we may be using. And I don't know, Kiki's conning me in to go and get some parchment. Thank you, Kiki. Hello, Gracie. I hope you're well. So exciting, says Toothbrush. Oh, that's a lovely name you've got there, Toothbrush. Liz, hello, the lovely Liz. I hope your Easter was well, lovely ladies. And Toothbrush. Oh my gosh, that's such a cute name. Are you new here? I hope you are, but if you're not, I apologize. But welcome. That's a lovely name. Toothbrush. I love that. So we are doing the hexagon bag, definitely, Angela, for you. If you are joining us new and you didn't know, you are new. Well, welcome, and lovely to have you here on our midweek live. For those of you who don't know, Angela has been asking for probably 2 years now for me to create a hexagon bag on the channel. Hello, I'm sorry I'm late again. No, all good. We haven't. We have. We've pretty much talked about. I have. That's only because my motor mouth just keeps going. I pretty much discussed everything. But Angela has asked me for 2 years in the running now, can you make a hexagon bag? Can you make one? And I'm saying, yes, I'll do it. One day I'll do it. And it's only taken 2 years. And I'm finally going to do it, Angela. So get excited. I'll try and keep it as basic as possible. But I think I'd like to do the join as you go, definitely for the bag. I think that would keep it looking gorgeous. There's the word. I know you wait for that word, don't you guys? So it'll keep it looking gorgeous, and I think it'll keep it looking nice and flat. And also it'll be stronger, because I find that sometimes just sewing into the back loops, to me, kind of, for a bag is a little tiny bit soft. I think, what, weak. Oh, can I use that word? Weak? But I like the join as you go because it gives it more of a solid stitch, a solid base for the bag. All right, so that's happening definitely on Friday, Angela. I'm hoping to get all of the hexagons finished by Friday, and then using the one hexagon, or maybe not. Let's just play it by ear. Definitely we're going to make a hexagon on Friday. That's the start, okay? And then we'll talk about whether or not we'll finish the bag on Friday. Maybe we will. Maybe I won't make it so difficult. Maybe I'll make it as basic as possible and just give it basic handles and just, you know, do the crochet in the round, and it's done. Maybe. But you know me, I'm never simple. Nothing's ever simple. Oh, nothing's ever simple. I'm going to drink this last bit of cold coffee because I want my coffee. Getting a coffee. Oh. Cheers, everyone. That's it. Ah, nasty cold. Hello, Bonnie. Lovely to have you here. Thank you. Still parcel. Haven't. I know your parcel's taking so long. Angela was the first prize winner of our 10,000 subscriber giveaway. I don't even know how long ago that was, Angela. So long ago. When your parcel comes, do me a favor and look in there and tell me if you got everything. Because I found a pack of sewing needles lying around, and I don't know where they came from. I have a funny feeling they're from one of the packs. So let me know when you get it. Check to see if you've got your sewing needles. If you haven't, I'll send them off to you. If you have, I'll find out who didn't get them. What happens? So look how long it's taking, Angela, but we're getting there. And you're out and about now over in England, which is good. I got empty baggage. Month ago, still excited. I know it's coming. It's in limbo. If you just keep checking that tracking number, baggies on my package. Not sure what you mean there, Bonnie. J Hook Crochet, good morning. Caught you live again. Well, we are actually in the afternoon, so you've obviously morning in your area, in yours. Yes, going to town on Monday. Yay, good on you, Angela. You know, have a good time now. Go out there. You know what? If you are allowed to get out and about right now around the world, do it. Go out, enjoy yourself for a little while, just in case you get stuck in the home again. They had 2B's cards in them. So what was I supposed to give you, Bonnie? Do you remember? Or were you one of the surprise winners from our D-Stash giveaway? Were you one of those? I can't remember. I've given away so much this past year, and we're only in April already. When I did the D-Stash giveaway, there was 18 prizes. 18! You did tell us. 18 prizes, what? That just took so much out of me. And you know what? A lot of them were overseas. So it took like forever for people to get their prizes. Good afternoon to you then. I'm in Europe. It's snowing here in April. Oh, wow. And you know what? It's quite warm here in April, which is really unusual for Melbourne. We usually autumn or fall in some countries right now. So I'm not sure what you mean by you didn't let us see anything. You didn't let us see. Oh, those are surprise ones. Yeah, yours was a surprise one. That's different. But I'm talking about the current ones, Angela's one. And there was 3 prizes, and one of them is obviously missing some sewing needles, darning needles. Morning, you had snow there too. Wow. And we're actually having warm weather here in Melbourne. Very unusual for autumn. Not so much in April. Occasionally it's warm in April. Hope everyone is well. Hello, Plant Mix. Have not seen you for a while. Welcome. Maybe the weather gods are on lockdown and lost track on their time. You think? I think I lost track on everything. Okay, so that's everyone's coming a little bit late, which is fine. It just means I have to talk all over again. But I'll do a short version. Yeah, it's been a bit. Yes, it has. I'll do a short version. Short version is we did our solid granny square. I uploaded that about an hour ago. Tomorrow will be first Thursday of the month. Easter is always different here. Hello, Plant Mix. Yes, it is. And on Friday, we are starting our hexagon bag. Hope to get that finished by Monday. And of course, you know, Saturday's live as usual. Did everyone have a good Easter? Question. That's a good question. Yes. I'm hoping everyone had a good Easter or a good rest at least, possibly, if that's what your Easter was like. I was doing a square and I lost power, came back and saw you live. Yay. I know I uploaded the square a little bit late. It should have gone up on Monday. No, it shouldn't have, because Monday was a public holiday for us here in Melbourne. So it really should have gone up Tuesday. Tuesday I got snowed under. Should have gone up late Tuesday night. Never made it. Fell asleep, as you do. And today I went to do it, and then this afternoon I had a visitor, so I didn't get it up till very late, but it's there, and I talk too much. I can hear myself. No breathing, no full stops, no commas. I had a nice Easter, different than norm, I know, of course, but it was nice. Have you heard of mile blank? You've asked me that before, Angela. I have. It's called mile a minute. Not my kind of thing. Thanks, Anne. Not my kind of thing, the mile a minute, but I will consider it. And a lot of people have asked me, are you going to do the mile a minute? Go on, do the mile a minute. We'll see. Had a nice but quiet Easter. We had Easter here this year, which I don't usually have Easter at my place, and it was very busy. And sadly, yours truly, I won't be on long, sadly, because I'm about to gold class soon. Oh, okay, gotcha. Is that for, you mean in the cinema? Go to gold class soon? Is that what you mean? I'm also not a fan of the moment. It's not my thing, J-Hook. Really, I mean, I'm happy to do a small, maybe I'll do a small thing. I'm doing quite well. That's good. Yeah, okay. Well, what's gold class? It's when you go into the cinema, I'm assuming this is what she means. There's your normal seating arrangement, but when you go into gold class, you get, I don't know, like a little lounge, and you get food sent to you and that sort of stuff. I was alone, so finished a gingham join as you go lap blanket. Oh, gingham. I've always thought about doing that on the channel, though. I have definitely thought about that. I'm not sure about mile a minute. Maybe I might make a mile a minute swatch, Angela, and you can have a play with that, but not so much a blanket. I just don't like them. I mean, I'm not supposed to like everything, okay? Oh, what? She doesn't like it? Isn't it crochet? What? Is more fancy in gold class. Yeah, I know, right? You get food sent here, plant mix. That's all you want to do is eat more. After Easter, what? Yeah, it's kind of like I think you can order like a glass of wine or a beer or something like that. I mean, it's a bit fancy. It's just fancy, that sort of stuff. And you don't do it very often because it's not cheap, right? Like anything that says the word gold in it, it's not too cheap, obviously. Excuse me. All right. So, well, I'll let you go into your movie. I got gold class tickets from Christmas, so got to use them up. I know I got them like a year and a half ago, and I never got a chance last year to go because of, 2020 didn't exist, gone. I might be able to use them this year. Maybe. If they let me. I know, right? Use them. I say plant mix. Go ahead, use them. Enjoy. What movie are you watching? Plant mix? What are you going to see? I can't believe we're talking about movies now. I like the stitches. I think the cinema's open next week where you are. Not sure. Okay, that's fine. So what is the fun movie that you're going to see, Plant Mix? I'd love to know. I might pop over and say hello. What is that? What is the subject? Not school. It's a movie. Yes, it's a movie. Yes. But we're just waiting. She's probably gone in there and forgotten about us. Sitting there enjoying her little glass of wine. Watching her fancy movie. I don't care. I've done that before too. I had a full meal. My sister and I did it once. My sister Teresa and I, as you guys have already met Teresa. Okay, figured it out now. Yeah, we went into the cinema and we had a meal, full meal. Well, there is not much on at the moment. We're watching Godzilla versus Kong. Okay, that's good. You're going to the pub on Monday. Oh, Angela, enjoy that. Hey, but don't get too excited, because come back nice and, happy, because you're going to be making this hexagon bag. I want to see pictures, girl. It's good. You will like it. I don't know. It's not my thing. Godzilla and Kong, that kind of stuff, not my thing. I'm just into comedies. If it was a comedy, I'd go. Yeah, I love to laugh. And you guys knew that already. Oh, that's funny videos coming too. Oh, you saw it, did you, Bonnie? Oh, that's good. That's good. So we are heading into a different... We're heading into a different time here at Well Crochet. The fact that we've done our new room means that first Thursday of the month, tomorrow, as you know, is going to be our video, which should have been last week, as you know. It's going to be our first Thursday of the month video. And in honor, you're looking at me thinking, what is she on about? In honor of opening our new room, I'm going to do a giveaway. Yay! There was nothing else really on, plus my gold class tickets expire today. Oh, right, okay, better go and enjoy it. So I will be doing a giveaway in tomorrow's video. However, don't stress. It'll be a good week before you can enter. So you've got a whole week to enter. It will be tomorrow's video that you need to enter, but you've got a whole week to enter. I haven't decided how I'm going to do the giveaway yet, but there will be giveaway in honor of shifting into this room, out of a lounge room and into our very own craft room. How exciting is that? And I've got to say, funnily enough, setting everything up the way it is, it's a little bit messy, but 90%, and I'll say 90% of my yarn is all in little spots. And by doing that, I did this the other day. When I was popping them in, I thought, okay, that one, I remember belonged to that, because I only ever bought that cotton for that. So I passed it in there, and I thought, oh, here's another bit of that cotton. That should have been in there. And here's another bit. By the time I was finished, I found that I had over 800 or 900 grams of the cotton that I bought for a poncho that you guys saw, but it wasn't for the channel. It was a cotton poncho that you guys saw for a very long time. It was sitting on one of my stands, and I walked away with about between 700 to 900 grams left over. So I bought a lot of cotton for that poncho and only used about 400 or 500 grams. It was about 550 something grams by the time I was finished. I'm itchy now. I'm in trouble. Oh. Maybe the whole room's making me itchy because there's some yarn I'm not allowed to be next to. Oh, it might be. I always feel oh yeah. And you're over 11,000 subscribers too. Yes, I am, Kiki. So there will only be, I don't know whether to do one winner only. Let me think about it. I'm thinking one winner. I don't want to do 3. I'm so slack. I'm thinking just one winner, and there will be a question. And I will use the YouTube comment picker tracker thingy. And yeah, and that's how I'll do it. But it will start tomorrow, and you'll have a whole week, maybe a week and a half. Yeah, I know, right? And a whole week and a half to answer the question. And you know what? Everyone's answer is worth looking at. If you've won a giveaway before, you can still enter. If you've never won a giveaway before, you can enter too. So it's all about the comment picker. I don't pick it. The comment picker just goes, even makes that noise. Oh, maybe it doesn't. And it picks a comment, and that's the winner. Can't wait. I'm very excited. But I'm very excited to actually give away some of the yarn that I found during the transfer into this room. Excuse me. And some of that yarn you may see on the shelves here right now. Some of the yarn you may not see. So bear with me. I haven't really decided whether to show the yarn or whether to hide the yarn in a big pack and then just send it on its way and make it a little surprise. Let me think about it overnight. I haven't recorded it yet, so I better hurry up and record it. It'll have to be recorded by midday tomorrow for me to get it up by tomorrow night. Oops. Oh, I better get my act into gear, huh? Oh, it is Thursday tomorrow, so it's going to go up tomorrow. And you've got a whole week to enter, and I think one winner only for this one. Because it's more of just a go surprise for this one. Oh, you think? You know what? Let's have a poll. Who wants to go surprise? Who wants to see? Okay. Kiki said go surprise. I'm going to put down surprise for now unless I have different answers. So let's see how we go. You can leave your comment here in this live at the end of Bonnie says surprise. At the end of this live as well, if you like, if you're not on the live. Jody says surprise. So we've got surprises everywhere. Maybe because it's a surprise, I might add in some, like, you know, maybe a crochet hook. You know, maybe something else. Surprise, surprise, surprise. Oh, look, everyone wants surprise. Mystery bag. Yeah, surprise would be good. Surprise, surprise. Everybody, we're going surprise. I'm not even going to wait for it. We're going surprise. So I'm going to write it down because my brain will probably shut down tomorrow morning and I'll think, oh, what did I say? Oh. No, I know it'll be a surprise. I was going to bag it up and say, here it is. We all need a surprise. I know. What I'll do is, Julia. Oh, hello, Julia. Didn't even see you come on. Yeah, surprise would be good. Julia, I have not seen you on today. Did you come on and say hello and I missed it? I do apologize if I did. We always make you spill the beans, so surprise. Oh, no. I end up accidentally saying it. Don't I, Kiki? I can't keep it secret, but I'll have to. I've done it before. A treat. Surprise, says Katie. All right, look, you know what? Let's just go surprise. It's done. I've popped a big asterisk next to it. And for those of you who don't know this, whenever I do something, I say we might do it, we might. If I pop a big asterisk next to it, that means it's definite. And I do that often. I can't wait till Busy Fingers open. I ordered some wool. He said he was more busy, family business. He was great. That's good. That's good. You get lots of wool. You get lots of crocheting done. You kept your surprise. I did. Hello, Kaz, Aussie Yarnaholic. I did keep the surprise, and the surprise was the mystery packs. Love your chats. Oh, thank you, Julia. Thank you. Well, it's lovely to have you here. I wasn't sure if you'd come in and I missed saying hello to you, or if you just sort of came in and answered a question. But yeah, there you go, Julia. If you are a subscriber, you can enter this giveaway as well. For those of you who are joining us new and you would like to enter the giveaway, you must be a subscriber to enter. That's the only rules I have, really. You must be a subscriber. There's no other main rules. There is one other main rule. You can only enter once. But if you've won before, you can still win again. And if you haven't won, you can still win. So what do we have to do to get the surprise? I'm loving the naughty corner. Thank you, Kaz. What do we have to do to get the surprise? Well, you have to wait for tomorrow's video. That will have all the instructions in there, Bonnie. I'm not giving away any secrets. Sorry. I'm not naughty. We've got hobby craft and make more choice. Oh, that's nice. Hey, Bonnie, I can't give away all my secrets. Come on. You've got to wait for the video. It's usually with the first Thursday of the month, there's always something in it that makes it a very important video. Whether it's discussing a project that we're in the middle of and we're getting into the, the nitty and gritty of the whole thing, whether it's a giveaway or whether it's just something that is important that I've done outside of YouTube that you guys need to know, whether it's the opening of my website, which we did the last 2 times, I think. All good, Bonnie. I think it was 2 Thursdays ago was when I had the opening of my website. I think it was 2 months ago. We can't even remember. And that video was for the opening. I think, no, that was a giveaway video. Get it right, Mary. Look, anyway, it doesn't matter. The first Thursday of the month, it usually has something important like a giveaway or something important. I think the last one was Tandy Farm, talking about Tandy Farm's interview. One was talking about Roz's interview over at Passion to Flower. And yes, like I mentioned yesterday, Roz is bringing the yarn that we created, that we hand-dyed, on at her farm through the interview that we had with Passion to Flower. She's bringing that yarn, and that yarn will also be a separate giveaway for a project coming up, but not now. Not this week, probably not for another week or so, 2 weeks, maybe 2 weeks we're looking at before we do that as well. But for this week, we are doing that giveaway. So that's going to be great. I can't wait for Roz to bring that yarn. We hand dyed it a long time ago. We talked about getting it to me. She said, I'll post it. I said, no, don't waste your postage. Just the next time I see you. We were supposed to see each other tomorrow night at Unwind Craft Cafe, but I can't make tomorrow night there. So she's going to pass on the way here, drop my yarn off that I purchased like a duffer that I was, and drop off the freebies for us to do for our giveaway. So that's going to be fun as well. It's not a lot of yarn. It's 2 skeins, 100 grams each, but it's a freebie to you guys for in honor of allowing us to go into her farm or onto her farm and talk about her farming life and her creative life, and that she is a professional hand dyer, yarn dyer, not hand dyer. I keep calling it hand dyer. It's a yarn dyer. She dyes yarn. So there you go. And she knits achoo, as you know, I'm allergic to that. And she crochets as well. That was a fun video. Yes, it was a fun video. I really enjoyed working with Roz. And you know what? Roz's interview it was a funny interview. It all just fell into place. And I think I edited 3 mistakes. That's it. I went there that day. I messaged her that night and said, Roz, you know, I said we're going to wait a week for the interview. Well, it's going up tomorrow. Excuse me, Miss Mary. Have you done a spiral cord tutorial before? Just prefer the way you do show how things are done. I haven't done one. I can. Let me write it down, though. Let me write it down because I'll forget. Spiral cord. Haven't done one, but I can. Tutorial. How quickly do you need it? Miss Kiki. Miss Kiki, how quickly do you need it? Oh, I'm singing now. You're in trouble. I'm singing now. What? Well, you can't have talent. Had a very long day. Not the hair. Oh, not the hair. Yesterday, you're not going to get it till next week sometime. End of next week or even early the week after. I'm sorry, I'm booked out. Solid. What? I will try and squeeze it in somewhere. Spiral cord tutorial. Very tricky. Whenever she says, look, it's very tricky. It's not tricky for you who's starting to become an avid crocheter or a professional crocheter. It's a bit tricky for new people, new crocheters. Yesterday means a few weeks, lol. Oh, I got that, Bonnie. Well, I got that kind of feeling. Look, leave it with me, Kiki. I'll see what I can do. It is tricky for newbies. If you are struggling to do normal crochet, Kiki, this will be a little bit tricky for you. But if you're not, then it's fine. You know, it's like anything. You learn it once, it's done. And then I find occasionally I learn things and I do them once and I never do them again. Someone asks me, I think, oh, I've never done that before. Oh. And I have. I love you, Mary. Had to play with you. I know, right? Hey, Mary, how do you make poppy flowers? I've done poppies before, but not on the channel. I actually did them under a previous name. What? And it was only one video on that channel, but I don't use that anymore. So I can do a poppy. Oh, that's right. We're in April, aren't we? Oh, we need poppies. I could do a poppy for April, actually. Is it as irritating, tricky as an I-cord? It's irritating. It is. Sorry, Kiki. Nice to see you live on Wednesday. I know you usually don't get to come in here, do you, Angela? Never done it either. Only knitted. True, says Anne. Yeah. You know what? I might make a poppy actually, because it's April, and you know we're going to need one, aren't we? Plant mix. How are you doing? Aren't you in your cinema yet? Yeah, we're going to need one. I think I'll make one over the next few weeks. Actually, I've never made one. Again, I have made one previously on another channel, which I don't advertise because it's no longer there. And I did one thing. Yeah, Anzac Day, of course. Clock's gone forward. Friday be difficult. Yeah, back to normal again. Yeah, so I forgot all about Anzac Day. It's always in April. I forgot all about it. Trying to find a nice tubular style handbag handle, but need a bit need it a bit chunky. Or we can always do that kind of handle for the hexagon bag. Leave it with me, Kiki. I'll have a play with some handles for the hexagon bag. And if you like, I can show you, because I know where you are, I can send you a private message. You can have a look at it if you like. Just the actual picture of it. And if you don't like what you see, then, oh, well, we'll try another one in the future. Not yet, says Blamings, yeah. 25th, it is. It's coming up. You know, I think I will do one. It doesn't take long to make one, and I have made one before. So they're not that difficult. They're just, you know, fiddly like anything. And the one that I made, I think I used dark green in the middle, which came up a little black online. And the flower, it was a little bit dark and dismal. I might make my dark one and add the red and everything, and then make like a white one online for you, or even a different color, like a yellow one, so that you can see it more. I'm not always amazing, Kiki. Don't put me up there on that pedestal. Swatch 9 finished. Just need to sew in ends. Go for it, Karen. Well done. My movie is at 5:45, so gotta go. Got to get going soon. Well, enjoy the movie, Plant Mix. I really enjoy it. Wowzers, go, Karen. I know, she's pretty fast. She's like Speedy Gonzales. I was about to say that, Kaz. Speedy Gonzales. Oh, I was about to say that. Okay, and actually, Karen or Kaz, I will have a chat with you later on this evening. I did get your message, and I'll have a chat with you later about that. Okay, but otherwise, that's what we're doing. I know, right? Oh, hello, Jodie, you're still here. Thought you'd gone to sleep on me. Oh, she's gone to sleep. I haven't heard from her. Good night, Jodie. She's there in the background. She's lurking. and Karen is crocheting, obviously, because she's finished her solid granny square. For those of you who don't know what that is and are just joining us, that's the solid square that Karen has just completed. I'm finding my solid square is stretching a little bit. It's going to be a little bit bigger than the 20 centimeters or 8 inches. You're working on swatch 9. Jodie, let me know how you go. Mine's coming up a little bit bigger now. It's starting to stretch a bit. It might be that yarn. I don't know, but I'm glad we changed to 3 colors only. And I think the combination is very nice. Kiki says, I'm a slacker and haven't even started. Well, I only just popped it up, Kiki. I only popped it up about an hour before the live. Literally an hour and a half or something. Just before the live. So you're not really slack. I'm slack because that should have come up on Tuesday. 2 days ago or yesterday morning. Don't pick on Speedy Gonzales. He has cousin named Slowpoke Rodriguez. Mexican. Well, that's awesome. I haven't started yet. Well, look, I love Speedy Gonzales growing up. Hambre, riva. I loved it. I loved it growing up. I haven't even started one swatch. Don't be in a hurry, Kiki. We've got a whole year. Right. Bonnie's funny. She's a comedian, Bonnie. She loves telling jokes. I love it. The swatches, get rid of the R, Plant Mix. Swatchers is someone who's looking at you. Yeah, there's a lot of fun, Plant Mix, but you've got plenty of time. We're not doing the blanket until November. Just don't keep it too late. Otherwise, you'll find yourself squishing them all in all at once, and it's going to be difficult to catch up. What? There are other blankets coming up throughout the year. Get excited. Oh, where's that yarn? Right. See that yarn right there? That blue one right there? That's going to be our next. Can't get it. Right there. I'm trying to get my arm to go there. Right there. That kind of... I'm going to fall off the chair in a minute. You guys want to see that, don't you? You love granny squares. Yes, I know, Angela. Unfortunately, I don't have neutral, so use yellow. That's okay. I could crochet in the movies. That's funny. That's something you need to watch in the next few weeks, because my funny home video has something to do with that. Giving too much away. So that yarn right there, you can, if it's not too dark, That yarn right there. There is 800 grams of that yarn, and we are making a blanket in that yarn. I dare you to do it, Plant Mix. I shall do it. She's a clever girl. She's very fast now, aren't you, Plant Mix? Another Speedy Gonzalez. Our Plant Mix wouldn't know Speedy Gonzalez. She's too young. Or she might. Type in on Google, search Speedy Gonzalez Plant Mix, or maybe on YouTube, and watch 2 seconds of it. I've done it once before. So have I, actually, Plant Mix. My auntie did cable in the dark. Wow. How do you do cable in the dark? Cable. Wow. I'm 34 and I know him. Yeah, but Plant Mix is a little bit younger than 34. Very younger than 34. She's young. Oh, she's so sweet. Poor Plant Mix. Hey, are you going red, Plant Mix? Don't worry, no one can see you. They can see me, not you. So that yarn there, I'm getting sidetracked. That yarn there, we are going to make, that's actually going to be the next blanket. I haven't decided on a pattern yet. Look how excited. Look at the smile on my face now because we're talking blankets. I haven't decided on the next blanket yet, and it's not going to happen for a while, so don't get too excited. In actual fact, let me check the date that I planned it. 34, well, you're my youngest daughter's age. Mum said she was. I know, right? Okay, let's see when the next blanket's coming. It says blanket number 3. I don't know. We've done one blanket. We've done the didn't sleep well. Oh, hope you get better sleep tonight. We've done the Sunshine Bright blanket. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Blanket is supposed to happen in April. Oh, no, that's a swatch blanket. That's all right. It's two swatches in April, but we're not going to do the 2 swatches in April because we're kind of up to date on some of our swatches, ahead of ourselves actually. So we won't be doing any swatches in April. All right, okay. Happy birthday to her. He sure is, Plant Mix. Yeah, the fastest mouse in all of Mexico. Yambre, hambre, riva, riva. Yes, Speedy is a fast mouse, and he always says hambre, hambre, riva, riva. I don't even know what that means. I'm assuming it means I'm coming fast. I'm going fast or something, I'm assuming. Okay. Let me think. Hello, wake up. When's the next blanket coming? Blanket number 3. How many we done? Oh, maybe that is blanket number 2. Oh, whoops. So, okay. In April, we should be starting blanket number 2. That's going to be the end of April now because I didn't realize I'd put that in April. It means hurry up. Oh, does it? Oh, good. It's my birthday today. Do I qualify for the passion flower yarn? Kaz, happy birthday to you. Do we sing happy birthday to Kaz? Happy birthday to Kaz. Happy birthday to Kaz. No, you don't get that passion flower yarn. I'm sorry, Kaz. No, that's part of the giveaway. I'm not naughty. Happy birthday, Kaz, by the way. I'm so naughty. But no, I have to do a proper giveaway for that one, Kaz. I'd love to give it to you, but it's part of our Roz and Al's deal to give it away to a subscriber. Well, not very sweet, not really. But happy birthday. I think I had a good one. And I hope you continue to have a good one until whenever it ends, which is I think you're from Melbourne, so it's midnight tonight. Yeah. Enjoy the next few hours of your birthday. If you're like my daughter, you have a birthday on the day, the week later for something else, and the month later for someone else. So it's like she has 3 birthdays in just under a month. So if you're anything like her, you'll get 3 birthdays. And she's still the same age. Anyway, so yes, at the end of April, we will start our next blanket consisting of that yarn right there. Now it's going to be the end because I want to get our sweater done here, and I want to get the Harry Styles top done or almost done. Look at me, I'm thinking, there's no way that's going to happen. I'd like to start. If worst comes to worst, we can start the blanket in May. Okay, but funnily enough, the next blanket was supposed to be started in where is it? Blanket number 3 in June, and that's probably not going to happen. Definitely not going to happen. There you go. Definitely not going to happen. Won't happen till July. Actually, July is a good time to start the blanket. However, I've got a mystery project happening in July. It's going to be a special project, that one. And in actual fact, I need to prepare that project in May. What? I need to prepare for that project in May. And one of our subscribers will score from that project. I'm not saying anything else. Always, I better get going. Nice to have. Enjoy the movie, Plant Mix. Oh, look at that. Kaz, you've got a lot of people wishing you happy birthday. Thank you, ladies. That's very sweet of you. Oh, they love you, Kaz. We love Kaz. Not me. 2 orders from Spotlight and 1 from Lincraft. Oh, Jody has done a super chat. Thank you so much, Jody. Happy yarning, she says. And yes, we will be happy yarning with that super chat. Thank you very much. And I look forward to doing lots of happy yarning with that super chat. And it's going to go to, obviously, more of that. And you know what it should go to, actually? It should go to buying and purchasing some different types of crochet hooks for the channel and trying something new for a change. I think that's a good idea. Bye, everyone. I'm going to have a nice hot drink. Have a good, enjoy the movie, Plant Mix. And thank you again, Jody. Oh, everyone's waving to Plant Mix. Jody, she's a good girl, Jody. I hope you enjoy that movie, Plant Mix. I know you will. If it's in first class, you will. Bye. Yes, get something new. I think, in actual fact, from memory, let me show you. Oh, I think it's over there. It's over there. And I was going to put it in the first Thursday of the month. And I will still pop it in first Thursday of the month. But check that out. I bought 2 more crochet hooks. Yay. And they are called Addy hooks. And they are kind of like a little curvy hook. One is a 3.5 millimeter hook and one was a 3 millimeter hook. These hooks will be going to use in a project over the next few months that you guys may or may not see. I'll see how I go with it. If it's a bit difficult, I may not upload it as a pattern, but I wanted to make myself a shawl. And I thought, why not use some nice thin yarn and the really thin hooks. Okay, I was good, right, girl. And I certainly had a lot on my line shopping carts. And that's what I do, actually, Kiki. I do my shopping carts. I walk away for a day. I come back and then I think, do I really need it? And I do that. I'm very bad. And I sometimes say yes, like a loser. I mean, like a crafter. I said crafter, didn't I? I got 2 orders from Spotty and 1 from Lincraft. Too good to pass on. I know they're on special at the moment. So you'll be seeing these hooks on the channel, on and off, and not just the same hooks that I always use, which I love so much, the clover hooks. I love the clover hooks so much. I love these ones here. Let's get it out. I do. I love, can't even get it. These are my favorite hooks of all time, the clover. Okay, and I'm currently working with a 4.5 on the hexagon pieces. So I popped the hook in the same tub as the yarn that I'm going to use. Okay, I do that a lot, and as you know, I did that with a swatch blanket. So you guys know that whenever I start a swatch, I just grab that tub, pop it on the table. I might do that for swatch number 10, so you can see pretty much what I do when I'm ready to do the next swatch for you guys. Okay, so these are the hooks that I bought this week. This month, sorry, but I'm going to be popping that on the first Thursday of the month tomorrow anyways. I love shawls. I made a grinder shawl last year. I did the Eriginea shawl from, here's a scarf using a 1.5 millimeter hook. Wow, Karen. Wow. Secret Yarnery, she did the Eriginea shawl online, and I did her shawl a couple of years ago, and I put the shawl up on as a giveaway in a ladies, like on a ladies night thing where women went to purchase makeup, to purchase soaps, to purchase yarn, to purchase crochet, knitting, whatever. And I did the shawl for that, and it was a giveaway, and a lovely lady won that, and that was great. And I used the Eriginea shawl as a giveaway, so it enticed people to purchase raffle tickets to help go towards funds towards a school that at the time I was working in anyways. And many colours do I need? How many colours do you need for the bag? I'll talk about it in a minute. Have you finished the ankles? Karen, oh, that's something totally different. They're all working on different things outside of our channel, which is great. It's great to be able to do different projects all over the place. The colours, Angela. Okay, like I mentioned before, I've dropped the label for this one just now. This is a blue, right? Sometimes looks across as a tinge of purple in there, which is unusual. There is a black, but I don't think I'll be using the black in it at all, to be honest with you. I haven't thought about it. That's another blue, a medium blue. That's a light blue. And then you've got, of course, I was going to pop a red in it. Come on. You've got your pomegranate from Bendigo Woolen Mills. Now, this is all 4-ply, let's try it again. 8-ply yarn, which is a number 4 overseas or an Aran weight. So it's a tiny bit thicker than what I usually use. But for a bag, it's a good idea, and I'm missing chats. Let's have a look what we've done here. Here we go. Keep up to the fib. I'm not sure what you mean there. Can't wait to see. All right, so that is coming on Friday. We are doing the first hexagon on Friday. Whether or not I have time to actually join the hexagons on the same video, maybe don't quote me on it, but that's coming up on Friday. And again, I haven't decided on those colors. These are just colors that I had left over in my stash that I found whilst I was preparing all this mess. I mean, beautiful yarn storage. Well, I say that because right here, the rest of it is beautiful, and silly me, you've got the mess right in the front where everyone can see. So I'm going to change that. That's going to change by Saturday. You're not going to see this. You're going to see something nice and neat there. What? So that will change by Friday. It has to change by tomorrow, because tomorrow I've got my first Thursday that I need to do. So it's got to change by tomorrow. So we're definitely starting the hexagon bag. I almost said hexagon blanket. I think I did. Hexagon bag on Friday, and those are the colors that I may or may not use. I'll use some of them, probably not all of them, but I will use some of them, and we are going to have fun with the bag. And if we don't, we can just sit in a corner and cry. No, I don't think so. So it's coming on Friday. Get excited about the bag. Again, I'm not sure. I might be able to do the join as you go on Friday as well. Let me have a bit of play. I don't know that until I have a play and see how long it takes for me to do the join as you go. And it depends on you guys whether, if you are new at crocheting, how long it takes for you. Is the bag wool or cotton? That is a cotton. It's Bendigo Woolen Mills cotton. It is the 10-ply of their cotton. You don't have to use that. You can use any 10-ply or any Aran weight or number 4 yarn that you have in your stash. It doesn't have to be that. I'm not worried about sizes of the bag. Well, I've got to head off now can't wait for tomorrow's video. Take care, love you all. Oh, Kiki, love to see you again. And we will talk well, we won't talk, but you'll see the video tomorrow. Tomorrow will be the first Thursday of the month plus giveaway in honor of our room here. So have a good day, Kiki. Have a good day, have a good night, and we'll see you tomorrow. Well, you'll hear from us tomorrow. We'll hear from you tomorrow. I don't know what I'm doing. What am I saying? I'll see you on Saturday. How's that? But for the rest of the week, we are going to be messing around with the hexagon pieces. That is all I'm doing for the rest of this week, the hexagon bag. If I don't think I'll get time to upload it before Friday. In fact, I won't. Definitely won't get time to upload it before Friday. But definitely on Friday, you will see at least one hexagon piece that you can head off on your own and make the amount of hexagons that I tell you to. Now, I haven't decided whether, I'm still thinking about it, whether to make, say, 5 or 6 large hexagon pieces and make the bag that way, or make 10 or 15 small hexagon pieces and make the bag that way. I haven't even decided yet. That's something I'm going to play with tonight after the live, after we eat dinner, of course, because, you know, food is really important. I've got to eat after dinner, and the dishes are done, and Animals have been fed. Oh, so much happening before I start the little hexagon piece. And then I can play with some hexagons. It will be a solid piece, so heads up. It will look similar. The stitching will look similar to that. So it'll pretty much be solid stitching. The reason is I'd like to be able to make the bag where you can pop pencils in, I don't know, eyeliner in if you wear eyeliner, crochet hook in, maybe not scissors. We don't want scissors in the bag. It's too dangerous. Unless you pop your scissors inside a different pack. Or then pop it in the bag, maybe. I haven't decided whether to line it yet. That's always such a hassle, lining. And I haven't decided. I don't think I will do a zip because I've done zips before. I'm thinking maybe we could do like a little button, like a little button flap thing, flap thing with a button, maybe. And I haven't decided on that either. What I have decided on is I'll definitely be starting it on Friday. So I better get the hexagon up and running by Friday. And then you guys head off on your own. You make a certain amount of hexagons. And we'll meet back next week on Monday to continue it. I've been learning, I've been learning on my sewing machine. Oh, that's good, Angela. That's well done. It's good to be able to learn on the sewing machine. I will not do sewing by hand on the channel anymore. It will be with the sewing machine. If we need to sew anything, like if I need to sew a lining to the bag, I will use a sewing machine instead of by hand. Just that it's a lot easier. By hand takes so long and it's just annoying. But I won't be putting a lining, I don't think, at this stage. If we get popular demand in the future, I may consider it. But at this stage, we're just making the hexagon bag itself. So that's definitely coming Friday. Get excited, guys, because I am. But I know you guys are excited for tomorrow's video. Yeah. And you have reason to, because we're going to have a lovely little pack sitting right here. And what I do with the giveaways, I'll try to keep the packs as close to here as possible. I think some of the packs will be too big to sit there, but we'll see if I can squash it in there. Otherwise, I'll just pop it over there. I think I'm wearing my... Oh, look, I'm facing it here, but it's not working. There. That's the other side. It's the other side for me. And we'll do it up here. We'll get rid of this yarn. Oh, no, we'll do it here. We'll pop them there. How's that? Oh, I don't know. I haven't thought about it. But it's definitely happening tomorrow. I might do... Well, actually, I have to do... What am I saying might? I have to do Thursday's first Thursday of the month video in here. I have to, because I'm actually going to be showing you the room from way over there, which you don't see, or you haven't seen yet, working all the way around this way to over there. You won't see that side because that's a whole different area. It's nothing to do with us, someone else's space. But this is my space, our space, Wild Crochet Design space. Yay, yay. I'm very excited about this space. The only thing about this space is I can't do the tutorials here because the lighting in here doesn't do justice, and I can't do tutorials here. I haven't thought about it yet, but I will. I haven't done it yet, but I will. Play with this lighting for our tutorials. When I have a play with this lighting and I get it correct, we might even be able to do the tutorials in here as well. For our tutorials, I use natural lighting. If you didn't know that, in the past I used lights like this, but for the tutorials I use natural lighting. So sometimes when it's late in the afternoon and the sun comes down, it's such a bad look on camera. That's why I try to only record in the mornings, and then once it hits like 2 in the afternoon, I can't record anymore. So sometimes when I'm running late with the video, it's because of that reason, that I've run into a hiccup and I've got to 2 o'clock and I thought I can't record anymore. And I think there was something last week. What was it that had to go out? I can't remember exactly what it was. Oh, the Easter bag. The Easter bag, that's right. And I point up there because it's over there. I don't know if you can see it right. Where is it? No, it's over there. Well, you think I can find it? It's there somewhere. It's way up the top. You need a sign on top of your shelf. And I'm actually in the middle of crocheting something. I was going to try and keep that a secret. Well, now that you opened your mouth, I've opened my mouth. You see, I can't keep a secret. There is a little wow sign that I'm in the middle of crocheting. So that's going to be cute. And I don't know how big I'm going to make it. That's why I haven't really thought about whether I'm going to make it there or whether I'm going to pop it there, more likely there. I haven't really decided because there might be times that I'll do a video here just for fun. And there might be times that I'll do a live here just for fun. As you can see, I still haven't filled up the shelves yet. They're still going. The shelves are still going. And I've got to get that done by tomorrow morning's video. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm going to have to hurry up and get it all organized. Oh, now, right in the middle, that's better. And so when I create something, by the way, that I love so much, like the tea cozy, that is something that last year was, I think it was last year. It was last year. That was my favorite project of last year. So when I create something that I love so much, you will see it here often. You will see it here and you'll see it for a long time. Now, I haven't created anything that I love so much that has taken over this spot. It's going to take over this spot. Great minds think alike. Yes, I know. And I haven't created anything else that stuck out to me that I love the blankets we make. I love the tops we make. I love the things that we do. But nothing has really made me feel the way that tea cozy has made me feel. And funnily enough, I don't drink tea very often. I do drink it, but I don't drink it often. And it's one of those things that I just love it. I don't know what it is. I just love it. Yeah, no, it was your fave. That's right. Got to get going. I've got to head off too in a minute, Kaz. Finally catch you all day today. Hope you have a very good birthday for the rest of the day, Kaz. I guess it's still your favorite. At the moment, it is, Bonnie. I haven't had anything match it. But there you go. Guys, I'm actually going to be heading off too in a moment. I just wanted to remind you again, tomorrow will be a first Thursday of the month, even though it's a second Thursday, but don't tell Thursday that because we don't want it to know. So tomorrow is a first Thursday of the month. There will be a giveaway in honor of our new room that I love. I love the fact that I don't fall over everything when I walk into the room and trip on my head as I've been doing in the past. So I love that. And I love the fact that I don't knock down the lamps or the camera before I start recording. I love that as well. So thank you so much for watching. Get ready for tomorrow's video, which will be a giveaway video. You'll have a week to answer that question in the video, and you will have a week to stew over who's going to win, because it's only going to be one winner. One winner. Thank you so much for joining me. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Make sure you subscribe so that you can enter tomorrow's giveaway. And I will see you all on Saturday mornings live, if I'm here, if I'm well. I feel a bit daisy today. But otherwise, I'll see you on Saturday mornings live. Thank you so much for joining us. And all I want to say right now is, ciao for now. Bye. Catch you Saturday morning. Bye.